there, my lovely Taurians, those who are Taurus zodiac sign. I'm going to do a card and sticker reading to see what Valentine's Day is bringing in for you, but also beyond Valentine's Day, because sometimes, of course, we have karmics around and we want to find out what exactly is coming for us in the future. So let's have a look. So for our lovely Taurus soul tribe, let's see what we've got from Spirit. Wow. Okay, so one flew out. Let's have a look. Oops. We have 8 of Wands. Wow, that came out before and I shuffled it back in because of the way it came out. So that's interesting. It really wanted to come out. We have 8 of Wands here. Now I feel like I have to read the next card with it. Queen of Swords. Right. Give me a minute. Four of Wands. Now, for some reason I'm being drawn to see the picture. More than the 8 of Wands reading, I'm seeing the picture and I'm seeing these two not thighs, but calf muscles here, okay? And also this hand, and the hand has little bands on here. And there's a raft, and the raft, I feel like it's a raft and it's in pieces and they're losing their footing, okay? That's what I'm getting on this. But they have wings to fly. Okay, they don't have to stay on this raft. They don't have to run on this raft. The wings can carry them when their legs don't, when they lose their footing. That's what I'm getting from this. So I feel like, and the reason for this is this, with Taurus, if you've tuned into this particular reading, I've also got this Queen of Swords. And of course, the Queen of Swords, I feel like it can be single mother energy or single parent energy. But I'm also getting this storm and this thinking about cutting off something. And I had this for the other reading as well that I did for Aries, but this is coming through very strongly again. There's this movie, I think it was Liz Taylor, it's coming to mind, and she says on there, put your lipstick on. No, put your lipstick on and pull yourself together. I'm getting that vibe. So I feel like for you, if you're a Taurus and you've tapped into this particular reading, that's your attitude right now. Put your lipstick on, and notice how her nails are done in this picture, and the sword is clear and they've lopped off and they've grabbed right up near the beautiful rose part here. That's where they're holding, and they're ignoring the thorns. They've lopped it off because they want that rose. Okay, and I feel like they've lopped it off because they've thought about it and they've made a decisive decision, all right, in order to save it from that big storm cloud, okay, and lightning, all right? I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm being told to see it. So for Taurus, we also have 4 of Wands, and I feel like, see how there's this beautiful triangle, all right, and she's dusting. She's got her bangles on, her nails are done. There's that beautiful number 4. And she's dusting and taking care of what is hers. She values it. She puts the effort and passion and work into it. So for some reason, I'm getting told to tell you that from the picture. Now let's see what else. Yeah, and we've got strength. Because you've had to go through something. It may have been a divorce or a breakup or a movement of house. I don't know about movement, but I'm getting this 8s coming to mind, and it's almost like a racetrack going around and around in circles. But this tree is well grounded because the tree has this eye in the middle, and it's like I'm well grounded with strength and in order to keep myself positioned well. And that's why I think I was drawn to that remembering that line from the movie. I think it's a Liz Taylor movie, which is for Taurus, which is put your lipstick on and pull yourself together. I could be wrong on where the movie, where that line's from, but that's what I'm getting. And you are that kind of person, whether you're male or female, non-gender specific, doesn't matter. You're the kind of person that says, what do I need to get done? I'm getting it done. I'm looking after what I need to look after, and then I'm going to focus on how to get through this. Because getting those things done helps you get through it, okay? It gives you that clarity, that Queen of Swords, and it stops you hanging. Now, this is a relationship reading for of course, for Valentine's Day and beyond. Right? So see this beautiful bird, and she's trying to either grab it or let it go. And it's the Hangman card, and the ropes are tied around here. Okay? So with this energy, I feel like it's almost like there was a time of indecision. But look, we've got Ace of Swords. That indecision is now decided upon. All right? You're moving away from being stuck. You've realized the truth of your situation and what you want in life, and you want that 10 of Cups, okay? 10 of Cups, the happy home life, the happy relationship, the happy career, and this is what's coming in for you. So let's have a look. We have the 7 of Swords. You can't take care of everything. This is what I'm getting from this picture. You may grab a whole ton of things and go, I'm holding all this and juggling this well, but there's always something that you're not able to do 100%, all right? It's not a failure. It doesn't mean you don't get your 10 of Cups. So if that's coming out for you for some reason, see how the Ace of Cups is in reverse here? I feel like this is saying, look, you don't have to have it all together all the time and be so staunchly capable all the time. All right? You're allowed to be emotionally spent at times. I'm almost feeling like this is saying you've been trying to take care of so much emotionally and mentally that you feel almost like you're depleted. Okay, you may not even be looking forward to Valentine's Day, which is fine, but you still want to know. That's just where you're at the moment. You might, I have this funny feeling with these, I'm getting mirror work, which is strange. I've got 2 of Pentacles, which is pretty well the juggling and working things out and choices, but notice how it's in reverse, but the feet are almost mirrored, and I'm getting this feeling of going around in circles, okay, juggling of course, and not being quite sure what's reflecting back. Emotional, I feel like it's emotional of self-worth. It's Pentacles, because look, we have the beautiful Lovers card and this lovely 6, okay, long-term commitment. And we have the Death card, which is transformation, don't panic. But also, it can be, it's not endings, but it could be. It could be the death of a past love, or the death of a past, and I'm talking about past, not futuristic, so don't think this is coming up for you. Or it could be a transformation from a past love affair or a long-term commitment. Or it could be a transformation into one. So let's have a look what Spirit says. I'm going to pull out different cards. So let's have a look. Let's clarify the Lovers and the Death card with transformation. And that's my favourite number, number 13. Okay, don't be fearful of that which you're unfamiliar with. Okay, that's why I have eyes, ears, so that we can actually weigh it up. Okay, if we're unfamiliar with it. But if you're too fearful, you won't look at it at all. So, oh wow, this is good news. That Lovers, right, and the Death is new beginnings. We have the Fool. We have a little rucksack here, and he's walking into a new direction. not naively, this isn't naivety in this case. This is, what I'm seeing is, see how above, it almost looks like two googly eyes, right? But it's actually moons, right? It's the way the moon phases change. And I feel like this new direction is going to be a few steps. It's not going to be one direction, one love affair, bang. It's going to be a few steps in the right direction in order to fill that cup up again, make you feel like your energy, your value, your even your self-confidence. And not just the self-confidence to be strong and carry on, but the self-confidence to actually, wow, I feel inspired. My cup is filling up again, and I'm feeling energized and revitalized in order to move forward to gather these new roses. And see these roots that are really getting in this cup, because if your rootstock is not flowing and well watered, it dries out and it's very easy for the wind to blow it over. But we need to be replenished, and I'm seeing that love is going to replenish you. Romance, actually. This is why I'm seeing, even on his leg, he has this little moon phase. I feel like you're going to see that you're still attractive. Look at that. It was in reverse before. Now it's upright. So what was reflecting back to you before, you were unsure of. I feel like you may be a bit older or gone through a longer term relationship in the past. And this is saying your attractiveness, your everything about you is still you've still got choices. Okay, this cup is being refilled. This romance cup is going to be offered. So let's have a look. I don't know. I'm getting excited. Oh, wow. Intuition. Look at that. The priestess. The one with great insight, who trusts her instincts. You're not stupid. You're able to actually work out where the thorns are and what the roses are, okay? And the masculine, female, non-gender specific, whatever roses are that attract you, okay? You're capable. You're emotionally getting replenished. And look, 3 of Wands. There is the ability to have I almost feel like a passionate co-creation with someone. And I'm going to say this. I feel like it's more than one person. Okay, this might be your time to play, to replenish that cup. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, don't overthink it. Okay. There are things that don't serve you, and you can say, "Oh, not that one," and you know, work out what you want and what you don't. Work out that you don't want to have a broken heart and be alone. Okay, you don't have to be alone. All right, you don't have to be frightened of having a broken heart, so you stay alone. I feel like Spirit is saying, get out there and have some fun. So let's have a look. What have we got? Strength. Gain strength. Yeah, not just the verbal strength to say, oh, you know, put your lipstick on and get out there and get things done, but the actual gain the strength, the spiritual strength, the strength gained from insight learned from past endeavors, okay? And put that to good use, because look, you're birthing the Empress, you're birthing a whole new nurtured home life, bounty, emotional maturity, power. The Empress, I mean, she's got, whether you're male, female, or non-gender specific, look at her. She's draped in the heart chakra colors and the grounding colors of red and green. And there's this beautiful healing bee energy as well. So Knight of Wands is coming in for you. Some time to play, new playmates. I feel like this is saying. I'm not saying player energy. Okay, a key to your treasure chest, and there's a castle in the background. Okay, this is have some fun, and I feel like this is Spirit saying there is fun to be had out there. Enjoy it. Okay, and Queen of Swords, don't overthink it. Seven of Swords, here, don't be too frightened of confronting thoughts about your. I feel like this is about someone else's verbal attachment to you. Someone else has said something that has actually cut you very deeply. I feel like this is saying, and when that comes up in your head, you need to be strong and say, no, that doesn't serve me anymore. I'm not taking that cup. That cup depletes me. That cup is from the devil energy. Okay, or it could be a Capricorn. It might not be a Capricorn. It might just be someone who is very karmic, who has hurt you in the past. You do not have to listen to this person. This person may have been addicted to things. This person may have addictive verbal tirades that they go to. It's their go-to of habitual behavior. You don't have to listen to that person, okay? Yeah, look. Cut those weeds off. Chop them off. They're gone. They don't need to hold you back. You are capable. You are full of fire and passion. You have a home life that you look after. I like you. I can tell I like you just from reading this. Five of Wands. Don't overthink. Don't feel like you have to protect yourself from everything, okay? Ace of Swords. The truth. I just spoke the truth to you. And what's coming? What kind of person is the first one? All right. And I feel like there's more than one. It's going to be fun. Chariot. This person may have a really nice car or a very interesting car. Maybe they have a classic car or something. I've got fox. It could be silver fox or a bit of a tiger in bed. Now, whether it's male or female or non-gender specific, it doesn't matter. Tiger. We've got fox. And we've also got, what is this in the hand? A rose with leaves, and notice how that rose is attached to a very strong stem, not a one of thorns. So this is going to be fun, and I see a heart and passion, and this is the victory card. This is the this is going to give you something that actually makes you feel like, wow, this is worthwhile. And look, Ace of Pentacles is going to make your self-value. You really realize, wow, I am still attractive. I am, I've got what it takes to have fun out there. And if it does end this first one, okay, yeah, okay, this first play will eventually end. Don't worry. And number 2. Oh, but it won't be a long-term commitment, but look, I feel like this is saying you don't have to cut this one off. There's still going to be fun and a friend. They may, if you are that way inclined, a friend with benefits in the long term till you find something else you want. Knave of Wands, I feel like it's passionate and young at heart energy, even if it is a silver fox energy. And we've got Eight of Swords, okay? Feeling bound. I feel like the binding and the constraint is your own thoughts about whether or not it's okay to be that way. Okay? And you know what? Yeah, because you're transforming. When you transform, you try new things. That's not a death card as in you're kaput. Okay? This is you're trying new things. Right. Queen of Wands. Because you are manifesting. You are full of passion. And I feel like it's sexual passion. Okay, you will be. And look at all the beautiful breasts that are showing up on this tree, on this rootstock. And I feel like that's whether you're young, old, middle-aged, older, whatever, there's passion in there. Vitality. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, what a beautiful card. Self-worth. Feeling that you're worthwhile and that you're able to really enjoy the moment. Knave of Swords, again, worry not to over, this is communication. This is also being careful how you speak about yourself or to yourself. okay, in order not to cut yourself or hurt yourself or others. All right? And then we've got the King of Wands. This is the next one. Whether it's male, female, non-gender specific, doesn't matter. The King of Wands, and I feel like this is their energy, very passionate, knows what they want, goes after what they want, and what they want is you. And this person will be very, very passionate. I feel like almost an artistic flair. And a contrast. They can see the contrast in viewpoints and they still appreciate it because they don't see it as a competition to be right. They see it as an expansion of awareness. That's why there's all these eyes in the beard and these wings. And I like this person. This person, yeah, I wish I was meeting this, but this person looks really fun. Okay? Fun. 7 of Cups. You have many, many choices coming. You can pick any of them, okay? But these are many choices. Not confusion. This is a positive. And I see lots of heart chakra colors and root chakra for you. So if you are into crystals, you might want to get a grounding crystal. I also see carnelian, this orange. This is almost orange. This is red. And I see this red as a very bright red. You've got red tiger's eyes, not so bright. You've got garnet. But I also see with this one here, carnelian for you. And if you do go for heart chakra crystal, I would probably go, I'm feeling like jade, because that's about friendships, and because you're coming into your relationships are going to be sexual and passionate, but also keep that friendship flowing until you go into your long-term commitments. Okay, so I hope that helps.